Yeah, hello everyone. The Royalq team watching this video. I want you to understand that we are migrating to a new circle trader, and the new circle trader is the QQ circle. All right. So, in order for us to do that, this video is just to demonstrate how we can be able to close the previous trades we've been on and being able to come into this new circle trader. But before we do just that, I want you to understand why it is important for us to join this new circle trader. First of all, we need to go to more. Click on more on the dashboard here. On the home page, you see more by somewhere around the middle. You just click on it. You look at the second to the last row. You see leaderboard. All right. So when you click on the leaderboard, you can be able to see different information about personal income and the circle lot income. All right. So if you click on the circle lot income, you can be able to see the top circle owners, all right, who and how much they have been able to earn. All right. Now, if you look here, sitting on the number one position is QQ Circle. The next is D Nerves BRO, and the third is AI Bot. All right. So sitting in fourth position is Cryptable. It goes down, 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 down. JD Winner is at number 9. Then we also need to understand that we are trying to see how we can be able to start making better profits on our Royalq system. Now, if you look at the QQ circle, this circle owner has made up to 6,101.18 profit in USDT. So if you also check all the way down, the previous circle owner we are working with, which is JD Winner, is around 717 USDT. So the gap is really quite huge. So we need to step up to something really very great. So for us to join this QQ circle owner, we have to go back to our dashboard, our home page, and we can be able to find a way to close these trades that we have been on from the previous circle owner. All right. In order for us to do that, there are 3 ways we can actually do this. Now, the first and fastest way we can be able to do this is by closing all these trades, selling off the coins at the rates they are on, and making the coins to go back to USDT. All right, selling them off and let it go back to USDT. Although you are going to incur some loss, but it will be faster for us to start picking better profits on the QQ circle. But that notwithstanding, if you don't want to go through that process, you can also put your trades on one shot and wait for and stop the margin call, so that you can just wait. When those trades close, then they will not buy again. Now, before you can also do that, you need to cancel the sync of the previous circle owner. Right? We are all probably using the JD Winner circle. So for us to cancel the sync, we need to go to circle and cancel the sync first of all. All right. So we first of all go to sync. To circle. Go to circle. Then we search for the circle owner that we are on, which is JD Winner, and we have to go cancel the sync. So okay, mine is already cancelled. So or if it was if it was not cancelled, maybe you will see it's somehow maybe like your maybe at the bottom here where you see sync strategy, you'll be seeing cancel sync there in ash color. You'll be seeing it in ash color, right? Cancel sync. So all you need to do is just click on that cancel sync, and it will show just like this sync strategy. So once you have canceled the sync, you have to go back to the home page. You go back to the home page, home, click on home. So now we have to come in to each of these trades and actually sell them off, or you close the put them on one shot. But keeping them on one shot is going to take a longer time because most of these trades are already in huge dips, right? So in order for us not to wait so much time, you can actually just sell them off, all right? So if you want to put it on one shot, that is a personal decision. But for me, I would just rather we just sell off these trades and move forward, all right? So for us to sell them off, the first thing we need to do is to click on sell button here. So when you click on the sell button, you see this page will appear. So at the bottom here, just above confirm, you see market price. So you just tap on that market price once. It's going to show a blue color like this. Then under it you see confirm, just click on confirm. So that's it. So it's going to sell off this coin now and return it back to USDT. So that has gone back to your USDT balance in Binance or your UB exchange, right? So we need to do the same thing for all the other coins that we have there. So I'll quickly just see how I can do that for all the coins, right? So that's just what I have to do. That's just what I have to do. So you have to patiently do this, right? So remember, the previous trade circle we're using, it was giving us up to 13 margin calls, but the new trade settings we'll be using will be giving us up to 19 margin calls. 19 margin calls, all right? So the most important thing we need to know is that all these adjustments may be required from time to time depending on the trend of the market, all right? So another thing you need to know is that these new settings that we want to use, which is the QQ circle, uses a minimum of $240 for it to trade on one coin for you. So the previous one we're using was using $155, which is JD Winner. We're using $155, but now we're migrating to the QQ circle. But the QQ circle uses $240 to trade on one coin. So 10 coins will be 2,400. 10 coins to be 2,400. So that is it. So let's take our time and be able to close all these trades. Then we'll also go to the quantitative so that we can check what our USDT balance is, and we will now decide on how many coins we can be able to buy. So remember, this new QQ circle uses a minimum of 240. So some of us who have been using the JD Winner for some time probably noticed that for some time it's not been buying new trades. It's not been opening new. It's not been placing new trade orders. So I really don't know why. I don't know. Some persons in the team were complaining. At first, I thought maybe it was maintenance going on or something, but after a while, I observed that it wasn't trading at all. So please, let's try and make progress. Well, the most important thing is that when challenges come up like this, we need to find solutions to it. So we've been able to decipher what the problem is. So we have to move on to a new cycle trader. So for us to do that is just for us to first of all close the previous trades that we're on. You understand? We have to close them off. We have to sell them off so that the USDT can return back to Binance, to the Binance USDT wallet section, so we can be able to do everything gradually. So please bear with me. Let me be able to close all these trades so that we can move over to the next part, which is to use the new trade settings, right? So we're almost there. We previously had about 30 trades that we were closing, so we'll see how we can be able to get our trades back up and running again. So always know that when the market drops, sometimes it can actually make it look as if we are in serious loss, but it's not actually a serious loss. It's just that it's a floating loss. If we are patient enough, it can bounce back. But I want you to also know that while some of us have been facing some of these challenges, some other persons too have also been making some significant profits too. So we need to find a way to keep improving ourselves and our trades, also doing the same thing for our teams. So please, for all of you who are also in my team, know that this is just a way for us to find solution to all these problems, and I'll also make sure that everyone is carried along while we make these changes. So that's it. So let's also check quantitative to see if there are any trades that are still hanging in there. So on the general and professional side, there are no trades on. Okay, so that means we've actually cleared all the trades. So click on refresh so that we can be able to see what's there. So we'll have approximately $859 here. Okay, so what we need to do now is go to Circle. So our Circle, our new Circle owner is the QQ Circle. So you just type QQ space Circle, then search. So you see the orange button at the top right here, search. So when you see it, you see two options like this. QQ Circle is the first one. Under it you see QQ Circle Plus. All right, so that is the one at the top is what we are looking for. QQ Circle with ID 1169. All right, so you just click on it. So when you click on it, you now come down, you see apply to join by the right hand side. You click on apply to join. So when it comes in here, you see it has made about 44,000%, right? So you can be able to look at the results and so many other things here. Okay, so So all we need to do now is this blue button, the blue numbers and percentage at the right hand side here. You need to click on it, 44,014%. So you click on it. So it's going to bring you to this page here. So first thing you need to understand is you need to understand the what they call it, the exchange you're using. Is it Binance? Is it Huobi? If it's Huobi, you click Huobi here. If it's Coinbase Pro, you click on Coinbase Pro. But I am using Binance, so I have to click on Binance here. All right. So now scroll down, and you'll just see the sync strategy at the bottom here. So sync strategy, it will bring you to this page. You click on that sync strategy, and the most important thing is we are using my balance in Binance. Let me confirm it once more. My balance on Binance is 859. So if I should take 859 and divide it by 240, all right, 859 divided by 240. Okay, so that's going to give me 3 coins I can trade on. Okay, so it all depends on you. 3 coins. So I will now come back to the Royalq, and the first buy here, we're still going to make it 10. All right, so the number of pieces here will make it 3, right? Make it 3. So you leave every other thing the same way as it is. You scroll down, you click on sync strategy, right? All right, so click on sync strategy. So set successful. All right, so that's it. So we'll come back to the home page. Come back, you see on the home page here, you see 3 coins that are being traded right now. Okay, so we have the VET, Litecoin, and Theta. Okay, so these are the 3 coins that we are trading on. So in case you want to add more, coins, you also need to go to your Binance and fund your USDT wallet, increase your USDT wallet balance. Once you have increased that, you just increase it by multiples of $240. So 10 coins will be 240 times 10. That's 2,400. Okay, you want to do 20 coins, you want to do 30 coins, just make it 30. It's going to give you 30 coins will be 7,200. Okay, so it all depends on you. Okay, when you do that, then you now when you funded your account, you now go back to Circle. You open the QQ Circle. When you open the QQ Circle, then you click on the percentage. Then you have to cancel the sync. When you cancel the sync, then you do the first buy again. You click on sync strategy again, and you click on first buy, put the 10. Then the number of strategies will now be 30. Right, you just put in the 30 there. So once you have accepted done the sync strategy, you'll find out that it will now be able to trade on 30 coins for you. So let's check the news and see whether it has bought new coins for us. So here we can see the new buy in Binance, Theta USDT, LIT, and VET. So these are the 3 coins that it has bought for us. So we can also go to our Binance and check if these coins are there. So if you come to your Binance now, let's refresh this. So on Binance. You can see Twitter there. You can see Twitter there. You can also see where's VET. Okay, there's VET here. Sorry, there's VET and there's Litecoin. Sorry, LIT. All right, so all these are other coins that I have which I'm not trading on currently. So I'm not trading on Royalq. These are just other coins that are there. Okay, so most importantly, the new settings have been activated. So you come to your mine page, you click on my synchronized strategy, click on it. Yeah, you confirm that your QQ circle is active, right? So it's 10 USDT and 3 pieces, right? So that's it. So this is how we can be able to do it, and we can start picking some profits once again, right? Most of us have been very patient with this system, but gradually we'll start picking profits again, right? So today's date is let's check today's calendar. Today's calendar, today is the 15th. Today is 15th, right? So the last profit I made here was on the 13th. So we need to check back this page later today. We'll check it back later today. We should be able to see that this circle owner would have started picking some profits for us. So now let's also go back to each of those trades and be able to confirm what the settings are. So click on VET, and click on the VET. It's trading with about $10 worth for each trade. So now we check how many margin calls. We have the margin call limit of 19 margin calls. So that's really very deep. So we can be able to find a way to manage the deep no matter how it comes. So let's see how that goes. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you can be able to use it to readjust your trades and be able to start making profits once again. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, please contact me. All right. Thank you very much to my team, and thank you for all your patience. Yeah, success is not so easy, but sometimes with patience we can be able to find new ways to go around different problems. All right. So thank you very much. All right. Later.